Earlier this evening, a gentleman commented, but it's not the way it used to be. Not the way it used to be. You know, he was absolutely right. It's even better than the way it used to be. Yes, one rarely hears the older Sicilian expressions on Common Street, such as Bacio la mani, kiss the hand, Dio te benedica, God bless you. But the feast has always been on Common Street, with lights, fireworks, friends, family, and faith. Of course, the beautiful music of the St. Alfio Band you will always hear on Common Street. A couple other words you'll always hear on Common Street: con tutti i cuori, with all your hearts; con vera fede, with true faith; and viva San Alfio, long live the spirit of St. Alfio. Our Sicilian grandparents who worked these mills behind us, they labored, but they would be overwhelmed with the Society's accomplishments, and especially for all of your support. Calamities such as the Great Depression, recessions, wars, inclement weather, and even a cursed pandemic never once over the previous 99 years interrupted our sincere festive devotion to the three saints. The unselfish dedication of past iconic members such as Salvatore Lombardo, Silvio Campagnoni, and Joseph Giuffrida helped create the foundation of our outstanding 99-year legacy. Their footsteps paved the way that has been successfully followed by the 162 incredibly active current members of the St. Alfio Society and their families, who at this point deserve a round of applause. Couple comments. You know, when you think of Italian espresso coffee, you think of Lavazza. When you think of opera, you think of Giuseppe Verdi. But when we think of symphonic march music at our feast, we only think of Mr. Salvatore Erna. He is the musical director of the St. Alfio Band. Indeed, a feast without Sal Erna would be like eating a cannoli without the ricotta filling. He was born on October 2nd, 1944 in Melilli, a small town outside of Syracuse, Sicily, and was inspired to play his first musical instrument at age 12 because of his zio, his uncle, who was a composer himself. In 1961, at age 18, Sal emigrated to the United States and quickly learned the English language. He and his wife Solia raised 4 children: Maria, Sully, Carlo, and Elizabeth. He has been an integral part of our feast for the past 60 years. All of us here tonight are the fortunate recipients of Sal's passion for symphonic Italian march music. Sal, your dedication makes it effortless for us to recognize all the musical titles and acoustic harmonies of such hymns as the Marcia Reale, Faccetta Nera, Isabella, and the Bravura. Recently, I asked Sal, what is your favorite song to play? Without any hesitation whatsoever, he said, the Star-Spangled Banner. A true American, and by the way, his music is played exactly the way it used to be. In this spirit, on behalf of the St. Alfio Society, we acknowledge and honor Mr. Salvatore Erna with a new title, the Maestro of the St. Alfio Band. Grazie mille a tutti. Viva St. Alfio.
All right, at this time, I'd like to introduce from the City of Lawrence, Honorable Mayor Brian DePina. And now I'd like to introduce Mr. Sully Erna. So Sully, come on up, please.
Bet you never thought you'd see me up here again, huh? What's up, people of Lawrence, Massachusetts, man? It's such an honor to be here today. My name is Sully Erna. Some of you may know me from the band Godsmack. But tonight is not my moment. Tonight is about my dad, Sal Erna. He has been doing this for 60 years, everybody. I grew up here, born, raised. I've been to this feast 1,000 times, it seems like. And my earliest memories are sitting right in these fold-out seats, falling asleep when I was a kid, because this has been my entire life. So to see this thing continue to go on and on year after year, and see my dad leading the way through the streets, marching the Saints down every street of Lawrence, has been such an incredible memory for me. So I just want to personally say it's been an amazing journey, and congratulations on 6 years. This guy has never missed a feast in 60 years, man. So we put something together real quick. We want to kind of draw your attention to the video screen real quick here. And here's a quick glimpse in 90 seconds of 60 years of my dad connected to the Lawrence Italian Feast. I think. Also, this song that we're listening to was written in 1920s by my great uncle Emanuele Carta, which was my dad's mother's brother. So crank it up. Ladies and gentlemen, if we could bring my dad up, Sal Erna.
All right. Sally, thank you very much. So one of the things that's happened is that the SCARS Foundation, which is a foundation that Sully Erna supports, was very kind, and he started it. Okay. I didn't know that. So I'd like to ask Sully and Sal to come over, and on either side, please pick up the big check. So the SCARS Foundation, in the name of Mr. Sal Erna, has donated $10,000 to the St. Alfio Society. All right, so Billy, would you take the check, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. Our treasurer, right? You got to give him the money, right? That's how we work here. So the next thing I like to do is I like to ask Wayne Peters to come up. We have on behalf of the St. Alpha Society, we have a plaque that we'd like to give to Sal. Wayne?
Thank you, Tony. Sal, I have a plaque here from the St. Alfio Society, and I'm going to read it to you. Maestro Sal Erna, to commemorate your 60 years of dedication, commitment, and band leadership in the celebration of our feast in honor of the three saints, Alfio, Philadelphia, and Chirino. Con Vera Fide from the St. Alfio Society. Congratulations.
All right, now it's my pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Lawrence, Brian DePina. Mr. Mayor.
Hello, viva St. Alfio! God bless everybody tonight. That's a great moment for the city of Lawrence. Lawrence is the best city in Massachusetts. Yes or no? It's the best city in Massachusetts. Celebrate this event. Community Lebanese make a great celebration tonight. Dominican, Puerto Rican, and everybody move the city forward for one reason. Because never, when somebody living in Lawrence, never forgot this city. God bless city of Lawrence. And God bless St. Alfio. And God bless everybody tonight. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Please, right there, right there. So next I have the distinct honor also, because Sal is a Methuen resident, I thought it would only be right if I was to ask Neil Perry, the mayor of Methuen, to come tonight and to also thank Sal. So Mayor Neil Perry, please.
So I love everything that Mayor DePena said. I don't know that stuff about the best city. I think Methuen's right up there. But I would say this to you. So I will be 65 in December. This is not about me tonight. An Irish kid growing up in Methuen. I've been coming to the St. Alfio's, the feast, all my life. And I celebrate the warmth and the love of community and family with you. And that's, to me, tradition and culture is what keeps this feast going. And people like Mr. Sal Erna, who are so integral a part of it, the heart of it. I've seen you at Memorial Day parades, I've seen you at Santa parades, and obviously I've seen you here. 65 years, so God bless you. I have a commendation from the City of Methuen to present to you. On behalf of the City of Methuen, Mayor Neil Perry and the City Council offer you congratulations to Sal Erna in recognition of your 60 plus years of sharing the Italian culture, especially its music, to the City of Methuen, to the City of Lawrence, to the Merrimack Valley, and especially to the Feast of the Three Saints, St. Alfio, Philadelphia, and Chirino. Thank you for your hard work and wishing you the best in your continued endeavors. Viva St. Alfio.
We're not done, Sal. We have more. So this is a citation from the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Diana Desarglia could not be with us, but she asked me to make the presentation, Sal. So I will read it. From the House of Representatives. Be it hereby known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offer its sincerest congratulations to Salvatore Erna in recognition of your generous spirit, service to your community, and love and support for the beautiful traditions of the St. Alfio Society. Congratulations, Sal. So at this time, I would like to ask Sully Erna to come back up. We have another surprise, and at this point, Sully, please.
You just won more awards than I have in 25 years that I've been on the road touring. Yeah. So we just wanted to make this announcement live here because we couldn't think of a better place to do this. But on top of honoring you for 60 years of loyalty to the city of Lawrence, Massachusetts, to the Italian Feast, the Scars Foundation, Tony, the committee, and the city of Lawrence has decided to give a new scholarship to a senior Every year they will choose a senior from Lawrence High School to send to college on what we are now calling, if you don't mind pulling this thing down for us here, the Erna Scholarship Fund by the city of Lawrence, Massachusetts, which will live on forever in perpetuity. Congratulations. Your name will live on forever in the city of Lawrence, Massachusetts. Ladies and gentlemen, my dad, Sal Erna.
All right, so we've heard from the mayor of Methuen, we've heard from his son, we've heard from the mayor of Lawrence, we've heard from the House of Representatives. I think it's time to hear from him himself, Mr. Sal Erna.
I don't know what to start. Oh my God. Well, thank you so very much. Someone tonight says that I'm maestro all of a sudden, but that's an honor to be called that, because in order to be a maestro, a real maestro, you have to be graduated from a conservatory, and I'm not. Okay. I also. Okay. Well, he says from South Conservatory, right? But I wanna thank. First of all, I wanna thank everybody for making this happen, which is a total surprise. And I also want to mention my band. It's an Altius band that has put up with me. And I apologize because I had no idea at all. As a matter of fact, I was fighting over here with some of these guys, and because they kept changing these things on me, and I'm saying, hey, you guys got to stop it. Every time I turn around, you had something on, you know?
No, sorry, let me interrupt. He said that's going to be $500 more.
That would be great. Anyway, but I do have to recognize my band, and I want to apologize because I had no idea this was on. This was not planned at all. And that's why I was getting upset. I says, what's going on here? You know? But anyway, thank you guys, because without you, I wouldn't have a band. And you guys are great. And I also want to thank the society for doing this here for me. And obviously my son, whom I love very much, as you know, along with my other kids. Thank you. So that's about it. I don't like speeches and I don't want to start crying. So thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody.
So at this time, I'm going to turn the microphone back over to Sully. There's a special song that we're going to close the presentation with. So, Sully?
I have nothing else to say. Enjoy the feast, and next year, don't forget, 100 years this has been going on, since 1923. Tell everybody we want to triple the attendance here, and there's a pretty good chance that I'm going to perform live next year. So 100 years, man, be here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. Enjoy the rest of the evening, and we hope to see you tomorrow. So thank you very much, and Viva Sandalphia!